Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. So here's the team. I don't really have a whole lot of things to say today. Happy Thursday, y'all. Here's the team. We're still running with the Whimsicott Farigiraf, but we brought in 2 extra people that could actually help us out quite a bit. As much as I like Incineroar, every single person right now is using them, and I have a counter to them. So I think I need to redo mine to really fit what the actual benefit of Incineroar is going to be. So for now, he's been demoted, and then we also took out Riolu for almost the same reason. As much as I like being able to swap in and out, a lot of people are using them. So I think with those 2 specifically, there's too many people that are able to counter it or are able to or they just seem to have the fire types and the ground types to be able to really do a lot against my team. So I'm hoping that switching this up a little bit will help us out quite a bit. Still using the Whimsicott for the Tailwind bonus. Also using Farigiraf to get rid of Trick Room if we still have it. We brought back Arcanine so that we have Rock Slide. We're still not using that on Garchomp, but we're on our last bit of things for Swords Dance being a thing. We did get rid of Clear Amulet from Garchomp, so we're back over to the Life Orb. Still gonna give it a shot with the Swords Dance. If that sucks, then we'll just go back over to Rock Slide and go from there. With Arcanine coming back, we didn't change anything. Still has the Clear Amulet, still has Intimidate, Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. It's gonna help us out a lot. We brought in Lilligant with the Hustle Focus Sash, with the Hustle ability Focus Sash item, so it can survive more than 1 hit. It is to 252 in attack and speed, so it is going to be way faster. And we have the Sleep Powder so we can put someone else to sleep, the Ice Spinner so that we can turn off terrain, the Leaf Blade so we can do damage against water types, and Close Combat to do damage against everything else. Anything Steel, anything Artelodon, anything Ice. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going with this. Dark types, what have you, it could still hit it, and it does a ton of damage, and that's what we're trying to accomplish. So there's our team. We're going to give this a shot, see how far we go. I'm not sure how many battles we'll do today, but if we do our full rotation of 6, awesome. And if not, hopefully I don't have to wait a long time for matches again like I did last night, because that sucked. So pray for me, wish me luck, and I'll see you guys at the end. Yep, we have Dragonite, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, Alolan Ninetales, excuse me, Golden Go, Annihilate, and Riolu. This is gonna be very, very interesting. So I think being able to outspeed is gonna be our namesake, and I kind of want to burn. I want to burn a lot of Pokemon on that side of the field, but I do also have to worry about the other ones as well. We are back to our 3-3 method, which is great. Let's see. Let's go Whimsy to. I want to bring an Arcanine, but I think Annihilate is going to be there, and if it's a Defiant booster, it's going to be really, really hard to counter. But I think with the burn, we should be fine. Then we'll bring in Lilligant and Golden Go. I think that's what we'll bring in. If I think about it a little bit more clearly, while I don't have direct counters to everything on that side of the field, I do have counters. It just depends on what counters do I want to activate first and when. Because I have to use my Terra almost right away because, they didn't bring in Annihilate, so that's good. I was really afraid that I would lose out on Arcanine, but if I do this correctly, I could potentially... let's go ahead and protect Whimsy, and I'll Will-O-Wisp. Is that the best option? Extreme Speed it's a thing that could happen, but I don't think I really have anything to fear. Terra Water would be great here because Ursaluna can use Earth Power, which is 4 times weak. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So Arcanine is 4 times weak against ground moves. So with us being Terra Water, we'll be able to survive. I was trying to make it so that Arcanine would be able to survive against Annihilate, but this is a good thing that we could do too. Protect on Whimsicott, so no Tailwind right now. They're probably going to do it on their side. Nope, Extreme Speed goes into the Protect. Okay, Will-O-Wisp hits. That's a burn on Dragonite, so now it's not going to be able to do a whole lot. Blood Moon also goes into the Protect. Let's go. Okay. So let's just go this to this and hope for the best. Protect on Ursaluna, which is great. I'm okay with that. Did you double? You did not. Moonblast into a really weak Dragonite. Rock Slide does not hit Ursaluna. Please hit Dragonite. Knock it out. It does. Let's go. And it also gets the KO. Let's go. Even better. Now, if Rillaboom comes out, we do need to immediately swap. We need to immediately return. Golden Go? Yes. Okay. So we're still safe here. Still have a way to stop me. So let's go ahead and protect here. I'm gonna Flare Blitz into Golden Go. I think that's my best option. Okay, there you go. Ah, Golden Go also protects. Good call. Flare Blitz goes into Protect. Leaving Ursaluna alone. So here comes the Blood Moon into... Yep, Arcanine. Left with 5 HP. Let's go. No Life Orb. You Assault Vest? I'm gonna do this. Tailwind, so now I outspeed. I don't know what speed is for Golden Go, but I want to be able to outspeed. And you have really Vacuum Wave. Really, Boo? Vacuum Wave? Really? That's fine. Shadow Ball. That's an interesting move. Let's bring our own Golden Go now. Okay. Let's do that. Double into Ursaluna, which is probably going to protect here. Do a little bit of damage to the Golden Go, but I'm hoping to get set up to where I can knock out Ursaluna, because that right now is my biggest issue. Moonblast comes in. That's not... It's not Assault Vested, as I thought it was. Rain. Down goes Ursaluna. Okay, it faints. Shadow Ball goes right into Whimsicott. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now we're down to we're both down to our last two. I'll show Lilligant. And they will show Annihilate. Which it's not great. But I could put you to sleep. And Shadow Fall Golden Go. Because I think the Terra is going to happen on Annihilate. And it could be Grass. And if it is, you got me. And if it's not, I think I got you. I'm not 100% sure. Here comes the Terra. Are you going to Annihilate or Golden Go? It is Annihilate. Please be Fire. It is Fire. Okay. Just looking for my phone for a second. Okay. Protect on the Golden Go. Awesome. Sleep Powder misses. That's not... Oh, safety goggles. Gotcha. Drain Punch. All right. Let's go ahead and just double into... Oh, wait, let's check the board state for a second. I have one more turn of Tailwind. Is this something that I want to do? Yeah, let's do one of each. Those combat's gonna miss. That gives them every knowledge that I have hustle. This is that. Oh, I have -1. That's right. Citrus berry. Okay. Okay. Rage fist. It's not as strong as you want it to be. Is it gonna get set up though? My Golden Go goes down. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Like usually he survives at least one hit. I don't know if it does both, but at least one. All right, Tailwind's gone. What's the best option here? Let's leave play it on Golden Go. It hits. Not very effective. And they got this one. Not bad. I just didn't have anything to really take down Golden Go that last round. If I had brought in Garchomp, I think I would have had a way better outcome that fit into my strat. Especially after I found out that it was safety goggles on Annihilate. I feel like you should do Vital Spirit more and just kind of go with the bulk up build, but I understand why you go Defiant. I've been really wanting to try a strat with Empoleon for a while. It's got competitive, but I want to use an Eevee to use Baby Doll Eyes. It has priority, automatically goes first. And I want to use that on my own Empoleon to give it a +2 special attack. If that's how it works, because it does proc when stats are decreased. So I should be able to proc it myself. If it works the same as like Contrary and having like Thundurus do that against Enamorus, you know, when they were legal, it should work. And then allowing, you know, Empoleon just to do a crap ton of damage right off the bat. I think that would be really, really interesting and fun to use in the future. Just not sure how to make it work. Just because of the fact that like while I do think that it's like really, really fun and interesting, I do not know if it would actually get KOs as much as I think it does. You know, me and numbers. I'm a numbers guy, but sometimes, even in this game, they don't really make sense. So that's interesting. Okay, we have Politoed, Dragonite, Archelodon, Dragapult, Scizor, and Excalibur. Majority dragon team. I kinda can't like be mad at that. That's dope. Okay, so for our sake, we do have quite a bit to work through. Let's do Whimsicott, Garchomp, Arcanine, so that we can counter a lot of the Pokemon on that side of the field. And then I kind of want to go in for Farigiraf, but that's probably not the best idea. We'll bring in Lilligant. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to record as many matches as I can. To get to this one, guys, I had to wait several resets. I'm not sure if my time zone is just cursed or everyone's already in Master Ball and I'm just struggling out here. I have no idea, but we're going to try to do it our best. Dragonite, Politoed versus Whimsicott and Garchomp. In our way here, this is interesting. This would be just like direct right across from each other, an easy way to counter, but we do not have a way to turn Garchomp, or not Garchomp. We do not have a way to really deal with Politoed. Lilligant can, Arcanine can, but I may have to use my Terra here to stop Ice Beam coming out from Politoed. So I'm going to give that a shot and see what we can come up with. I'm going to double into Dragonite, thinking that it's not going to Terra Fairy. And I'm really, really hoping that it doesn't like do a protect, because then this would be like a terrible move on my part, and it sets them up pretty well. Hoping. Nothing. Moonblast goes into Dragonite. That is not a... I was gonna say it's probably not multi-scale, but I mean it could be, could have been. All right, Politoed, what are you gonna do? It's just water weather ball. Okay. I mean I'm still dodging a bullet. Still dodging a bullet. It's just to Garchomp. I dodged it for Garchomp, which is great. Okay, Archelodon comes out now. Now I don't really resist anything in particular. Do let's Tailwind and Protect. Terra, here comes that. It's probably got an Archelodon. Does. Are you flying? You are. Oh, thank God I didn't attack. Thank God I didn't attack. Thank God I didn't attack. I have to play around Weather Ball right now. So the Protect here is actually really, really good. Are you gonna go into Whimsy so I get a free switch in? That'd be dope. Electro Shot. That's gonna immediately prompt. And you are going to Whimsicott. That's enough to get the KO. Okay. Fly forward. Okay. Alright, so how do I deal with this? Bring out Lilligant. And let's go. Your Life Orb. I know that you're Life Orb. So I could put you to sleep. Do you have a grass type? You don't. So we're gonna Sleep Powder you to put you to sleep. And can't switch to Arcanine. Let's just go ahead and Dragon Claw the Politoed. It's not enough to get the KO, gets really, really close though. Sleep Powder lands. Take a nap, Archelodon. You don't need it to attack anymore. Fall asleep. Fast asleep. It's the dedicated one turn of sleep. Cannot wake up immediately. Weather Ball into Garchomp. Will you live? You will not. You know what? That is okay. That is absolutely okay. Because now I can bring in my Arcanine. Let's do the Intimidates. And for Lilligant, I can go Ice Spinner into you and Rock Slide and hopefully hit both. Ice Spinner hits. Goes right into Archelodon. And the double knockout with Politoed Archelodon with the Rock Slide. What ability do you have? It's not Stamina. Were you Stalwart or Sturdy? Not, I would assume Sturdy because it had the Life Orb. Then that would go against what you were trying to do. Are you a bug? You are a bug type. Then Sleep Powder wouldn't work. So that's not going to be really good. So instead, we'll just go ahead and go Close Combat. And I'll just burn you. Because why not? Close Combat hits. It's a one hit. That's a one hit. Yep. That's a knockout. That's a knockout. It's like I love the Pokemon that I do have built. And I know that they do work in certain strategies. Like one of the notes I had is like using Sableye over Whimsicott, especially when I plan on using a Solilligant, right? 50% on your physical attacks is really, really good. And with Gravity on Sableye, turning that all 100% is amazing. I believe the best Pokemon to have for Gravity is Sableye. If you did not want to have a Prankster with it though, and I'll double check, because there's other Pokemon that you can use Gravity for. Yeah, here we go. Don't really like, I'm trying to look for something that's really like really interesting. Espeon can do it. Porygon 2 can use it. Gardevoir can use it. Again, I'm trying to find a Pokemon that's really good to have Gravity on. Glaceon can do that. Porygon Z can do that. Gothitelle can do that. Meowstic can do that. It's also has Prankster. So if you want to have someone that can turn off Sty Spam and Trick Room, there's your Deviant there. Oranguru can have it. Hatterene, Sojourner, Male Entity can also have it, just so you guys know. Farigiraf can also carry it. I think that could be something that I do. Rabsca can also carry it. If you want someone that's really fast, Espeon is your thing. If you want a Prankster to have it specifically that's not Sableye, Meowstic will have it. It's 104 as its base speed. Outside of that, you are looking at Porygon Z, which is 90 base speed. Regis can do it, but that doesn't matter. Metagross can have it. Where are you, Espeon? You're way up at the top. So 110 base speed for Espeon, and it has magic bounce, so like it's pretty much Hatterene, which is really fast. Base 130 special attack and 110 base speed makes it incredibly useful. And now I know I want to use Espeon because of a potential build that I want to use. I think that would be really interesting. Well, while we're here, I apologize. I'm going to take your guys' time just a little bit. I'm going to check Baby Doll Eyes, as I know all of. Here we go. Yes, that actually sounds like a really fun build. Actually, so here's the idea: Vaporeon and Empoleon being on the same team. Vaporeon having Water Absorb sets up Baby Doll Eyes, which then sends that into Empoleon, who takes the minus attack and then gets a +2 special attack boost with either Choice Specs or just flat out Choice Scarf, who then outspeeds a lot of Pokemon and just decimates and like use moves like Surf or whatever, hits everyone including Vaporeon, but will heal due to Water Absorb. And yeah, so if you had Empoleon, let's just go over here to the list. I know I apologize. 60 base speed with Torrent and Competitive. With maxed investment, you can hit 123. And so you'll be hitting, what's 1.5? Bring up the calculator, 123 times 1.5. That's 184, which is incredibly fast. Incredibly fast. Let's go back to Vaporeon. Not Vaporeon, but just Baby Doll Eyes. Marina gets it. That's good. Mimikyu also gets it. That's also good. There's other Pokemon that you can use that are faster. Mincino can use it. Obviously, all the EV forms can use it. Breeding, I'm assuming that means egg moves, but if you have to breed, both Ninetales gets it. But that's going to be interesting. 109 base speed if you want to go a low in Ninetales. It's really good. Mousehold gets it. No way. Mousehold gets it. Now, does anyone here get oh, Mincino? It's not the involved form of Cincino. Or no, Mincino is the base form. Cincino, do they have... They get the ability of Tailwind. This Pokemon would be great. But I do not see Tailwind. That's interesting. I'm trying to find another way of breaking the game. I already did it once. I can do it again. Dang it. So anyway, I wasted too much of your guys' time. Let's move on. Okay. Oh, we have Riolu, Progonk, Empoleon, Dragonite, Bronzong, and regular Ursaluna. My apologies for messing around with the mic. I just realized it was falling on me. So, Riolu, what are you doing? Are you the trainer favorite? Are you walking in with Eviolite, Endeavor? You have something knowledge that I don't know. I have no idea yet. Let's go ahead and start this battle off with I don't think I really need to go with Whimsicott. No, let's do Garchomp Lilligant just to kind of set that off there. I can also go, if I go Garchomp Rigorath, Lilligant, and then end this off with like Arcanine. I think I'm golden there. Now I will have to use my Terra on Arcanine if at all possible. I also forgot what my Terra is set on Lilligant. I think there's something. I have no idea. It's been a while since I've used them, and I still haven't updated my VGC list, so that is going to be very interesting. I need to do that. Okay, Garchomp and Riolu. Just Garchomp and Rigorath. All right, Garchomp action. Let's just go ahead and just do that. Now, if they bring in, I think I'll be fine if I do Terra Fire and go straight into their Garchomp. I kind of want to imprison just so that they stop other things. Like if they use Protect, then okay. But I'm definitely stopping Trick Room. That's 100% what I want to do. I want to stop Trick Room because Bronzong and Ursaluna, Bronzong especially, would set up for Ursaluna so easy. Does Riolu have Fake Out? I don't think he does. So I'm really interested in what people would use Riolu for. Riolu, such a beauty. Such a beautiful mod. Golden Go would also be perfect here. Oh, you protected. Okay. Well, you're not going to be doing that next turn. Owl. Okay. Attack Rose on both. Interesting. Dragon Claw goes into the Protect. I might have screwed myself depending on how... No, they're not. They're not. They're not. I'm fine. I am, because it's a 50-50 speed type for both of our Garchomps. I thought that I would screw myself over because then they could just use like Stomping Tantrum or Earthquake here. But they use Protect turn 1, so they're not Scarfed, which is what I was afraid of. I was like, oh, they could be Scarfed. Like, no, they clearly had another move on top of that. Okay, Terra to the Riolu. Flying. You are using Earthquake. Protect on the Fergora. Really? You are Scarfed. Wait. They won the 50-50 there. obviously. How did Riolu beat Garchomp? My Garchomp's fully invested into speed. Like, the only thing that could have been different is the fact that, it's just the fact that, they had Scarf, but they don't. I think Scarf's on Riolu. So we're gonna Ice Spinner into that slot. And I'm gonna Foul Play into Garchomp as well, just in case. Because I think Riolu is stuck into Howl. I do think that. They might be thinking to themselves, okay, what are they planning? What are they gonna do? Earthquakes. Ice Spinner. How is their Garchomp faster than a Pokemon that's clearly faster than they are? Doesn't make any sense to me. Foul Play against the Riolu. Living because of Sash. It's not Eviolite. Reversal. Wait, I am confused. What just happened? One, how is Garchomp faster than Lilligant? My Lilligant's 190 base speed. Garchomp only hits 166. But their Garchomp and Riolu was able to outspeed me? What? Since when? And they can't protect. Absolutely cannot protect. They also can't set up Trick Room. It's not allowed. I'm bringing up the calcs. Okay, Lilligant and Garchomp. $252. So Garchomp is 169. Oh, Lilligant's 157. That's why. Okay. It's swapped because Lilligant is adamant nature, not jolly. That's why. Otherwise, it would have been the opposite. So no, I was correct. And there you go. Take a little bit of damage there. Hypnosis. Hits the Arcanine. Burn happens on Ursaluna. All right. Go ahead and flare Blitz, and I'm gonna Foul Play Ursaluna. Up a hand. Okay. I think I'm faster still. Arcanine's fast asleep, which is fine. Foul Play. Wait, what? No, absolutely not. That's not how this works. Okay, that's dumb. That's dumb. Okay, Guts boosted physical attacker only does a third? Not even a third, it's like a fourth. How does Foul Play not take into account a Guts boosted attack? Like what? Also, I want to look up Riolu. Because that was insane. R-I? Riolu. Wait, what? Its highest attack is attack, so Ollie. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, does it... What's the ability? My apologies, guys. I don't really mean to derail you, but Riolu came onto the scene and was able to outspeed both my Pokemon who are faster than it. 100%, okay? This is a fighting type Pokemon. So we're gonna look. Fighting. Now Riolu has Prankster. Nuh-uh. And he loses Prankster when he goes into Lucario. Oh, that's why he was able to outspeed. Oh, that's genius. I fell for that. I was like, wait, how are they able to outspeed me? That doesn't make any sense. Owl for the 2 is amazing. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. Wasn't able to do anything after that. The other things it has is steadfast. It raises its speed 1 stage every time the Pokemon flinches. And inner focus does not flinch, presents flinching from. It does not prevent flinching from focus punch though, but it also prevent its stats from being lowered by intimidate. So no attack downs, no flinching outside of focus punch. But that is interesting. Wait, does inner focus stop that that high jump hand or whatever? That high hand? I don't remember what it's called. It's supposed to counter the priority moves. I don't remember what it's called. That one. Does it counter that one? Hey, that was interesting. That was cool. Absolutely cool. Okay, we have Archelodon, Sylveon, Dragonite Superior, Garganacl, and Golden Go. Okay, not a bad assortment of Pokemon whatsoever. I say so myself. We're gonna walk in with Whimsicott, Golden Go, thinking that they're gonna bring in Sylveon and someone else, and we should be able to counter a lot of what they're trying to do with this combo here. Now, in the event that they get through this, let's go ahead and bring in Garchomp, and I want to bring in Arcanine, but I think it's gonna be a bad choice if I do. But it's the only thing I have against Superior. I just can't do it in front of Garganacl, and especially can't tear in front of it. But I think Lilligant's going to be the better one because Superior is weak against Ice Spinner. That's sitting on Lilligant. Garganacl's also weak against Leaf Blade, which is also on Lilligant. We do not have anything against for Sylveon, but we do have something against Archelodon, and we are 50-50 in the Golden Go, but it's not always going to be there. It absolutely will not always be there. So I have to save my Terra type as much as possible. And I will also have to play around a couple of Pokemon. Oh, this makes it even better. Okay. This actually helps me out quite a bit. We'll go ahead and set up the Tailwind. Terra. I can't. That's nasty plot. Still Terra, but nasty plot. I don't want to have Ghost being an option. And Wide Guard could come out from Garganacl, which would immediately shut down, make it rain. So I'm just going to kind of make them think that that's what's coming out. Here comes the Terra on their side. Is that Garganacl? Is that... Nope, it's Sylveon. Okay. Fire. So it's gonna... They're already thinking that I was going to do that. So they're going to take precautions to not take as much damage. Yes. Okay. So I did guess right. We're going to Tailwind with Whimsicott, so now we definitely outspeed outside of Quick Attack that Sylveon could have. We got a Nasty Plot, so we get our special attack boost ×2. We're going to Terra Blast. Oh, that's going to go straight in. Okay. I was not expecting that, so all that boosting just went to dog water. Just completely gone. That's what I like about this game. Just gone. Yay me. Okay, Bring out Garchomp. Okay, so let's go ahead and Helping Hand Garchomp, Stomping Tantrum. I think Sylveon's going to protect here. In the event that it does, I'm going to hit Garganacl first. Because it can't Terra, can't protect because it already protected last turn. Can't Terra because Sylveon already has it, but I think Sylveon's going to protect. Please protect. It does not protect. Okay. I probably just KO'd my own Garchomp. Also, you still didn't go down? Terra Blast, that's going to go right to Whimsicott. That's a KO. And you are going to do what? Salt Cure Garchomp? Not very effective, but I hate this dot damage, dude. This dot damage for Salt Cure is annoying. It's worse than poison. Okay, let's bring out Lilligant. Now, what is Lilligant's Terra type? Oh, it's flying. I can clearly see it. It's right there, flying. Well, that's not totally great. But it'll work. It'll work with what we've got. It's Leaf Blade, and they're gonna protect. I just know it. I know that they're gonna protect. So close combat and hit Sylveon. Yep, there's okay. Like I knew that was gonna happen. So far, no leftovers. That's interesting. Stomping Tantrum. KO's the Sylveon. I was doubling up, thinking that it wasn't. Yeah, Sylveon's not tanky, but for some reason, some people make it incredibly tanky. Close combat's gonna fail. It took 2.5 Pokemon just to take down one. Just one. And Tailwind's still up. Okay. Okay. That's Sir Viper. Nope. Sir Viper. That's Superior. Nope. It is Dragonite. And we're just going to go ahead and hit that Pokemon really, really hard. Dragon Claw. Okay, never mind. That's just a one shot. That's just a one shot. Probably Inner Focus if I had to guess. Or I just did that much damage to just completely knock out Dragonite. I don't know. If that was multi-scale, they got gypped. Absolutely got gypped. But we did get the double KO there. So it's now my 2 versus their 1. And Tailwind's gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. So having Jolly Garchomp, is that worth it? I'm not sure. Close combat to Stomping Tantrum. Battles canceled. I mean, they still could win. They absolutely could still win. Garchomp was at low HP because it's going to be hitting stuff for at least a decent amount of damage. It's going to hit for Life Orb, but then it's going to get itself knocked out because of that. It probably, if it was stamina bonus, it would have gotten a +2, which Lilligant, I don't know, may have missed the next hit, and which would have gotten KO'd anyway. I don't know. There's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts in there. I'm not sure which one is more accurate. We can surmise all day. But I think if they would have played their cards right, I think they would have won that for sure. Especially after one, like if Garchomp goes down and they have a +1, I don't think I would have won that if Lilligant would have missed either one of those attacks. They're probably not thinking that I'm running Soul. And I could put it to sleep too, so that's also a possibility. I don't know. Again, too many what ifs. All right, Pokefans, that's going to be the end of today's video. I was going to go for at least 2 more matches, but I kept running into cannot find any players. I I just don't know if it's just the time that I'm recording or everyone's moving up into Master Ball. I'm hoping I didn't lose out on the train, but I just gotta keep moving as we move, I guess. I will try to schedule a time where I am not asleep during the day to hopefully come up against players that are currently up and available to play and hopefully have better luck then. For now, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, shout outs to you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support that you've been lending to not only my channel, but to this video. Everything that you guys been doing, even just watching it, is definitely the best support that you guys could possibly do. If you guys want to support even more, please consider leaving a like on the video, comment down below, and please consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 525 subs by the end of the year. And if we don't hit that, it's totally fine. We'll just push it over to next year. The grand goal is to make this channel monetizable so that we could help with my own personal goal, which is to be a little bit more debt free. I want to try to get as much as I possibly can because I'm trying to pay off my student loans and personal loans that I like, decisions I had to make when it was really, really hard time. So just doing that, like watching the videos and stuff like that, definitely helps. And I appreciate you for doing that all the same. And if you guys want to support me more or follow me anywhere else, please look in the description. I know that I have memberships open. I don't really have anything set for them yet. I don't know if I will, but if you guys want to support me, I will do something. It helps out all the same. And yeah, that's really it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully we have enough players to battle against so that we can actually move up into Master Ball. And if I'm not able to consistently hit players, then what I'll do is I'll start recording a little bit more on Saturday. That way we can have matches going up for the rest of the year and forward. So since it is farewell, I want to again thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Please stay cool or warm depending on where you're at. Stay hydrated, but most importantly, stay safe. I'll see you again. Peace.